Chuck Collins with Chuck's poem. He's our KGC Poet Laureate. Take it away, Chuck.
Thank you. Two poems tonight, an old one and a new one. I'll start with the old one. It's one of my favorites, called Flashback. The veteran's brain has a hidden spot where memories are stored and hoped forgot. Months and years can pass right by while these spots silently, quietly lie. Then there's a flash and these spots awake. What was the reason? What did it take? The whip of a chopper, a very loud sound, a flash of light, a smell, or shake of the ground. The vet is now back. He didn't want to go. He hears the sounds, and he sees the foe. His breathing quickens, and he starts to sweat. Oh, please, dear Lord, let me forget. Look at the body bags lined in a row. Some were wealthy, some from the ghetto. Their family's grief will all be the same. A life is a life, no matter the name. If he is lucky, he can push that memory aside, forcing it back to that spot to hide. But if he's unlucky, that memory will stay and occupy his mind both night and day. When the memories persist and rule the soul, the veteran's existence has no goal. Their daily life promises no hope. It's easy to succumb to drink and dope. So don't judge the homeless. Many have fought to protect the freedoms that you have got.
Whoa.
I finished this poem last week. I belong to that procrastinators club that hasn't met yet. It's called My Trip to Heaven. I felt I had lived in a good and decent way, so I never feared for the inevitable judgment day. The day it arrived, I felt very calm and blessed, until an angel handed me a written test. This test would determine eternity for me. Suddenly I lost confidence. Could this be? I looked at the questions and began to read. How many people you didn't know did you feed? What % of your prayers were for others? Give your thoughts on unwed mothers. At this point I was worried and began to sweat. Name 100 actions that you regret. The test went on and took hours to complete. Shaken to the core, I started feeling the heat. I turned in my papers and walked up the ramp. My right hand was taken and given a stamp. Given a seat in a cabin like a plane, no first class or coach, they were all the same. No seat belts, no windows, no TV or tray, but fresh peanuts, spring water, and room to lay. Very shortly, a smooth landing, oh, the sky so blue. We debarked and wondered, what should we do? Angels greeted us and took our hands, led us to a booth and told to stand. My angel had a briefcase inscribed with my name. She opened it saying, this is not a game. She looked through my file, then picked up my test. You scored an 86. Is that your best? Speechless, thinking, does it really matter? Fearfully saying, I could have done better. 92 and better, see heaven. 75 and below, see hell. A quick review of your case will soon tell. Knowing I should have helped many others, and kinder to all my sisters and brothers, my name was called, stood before the board. Would I meet the devil or be with the Lord? Your actions to date seem on the right track. You're getting a second chance. We're sending you back. All of that.